All right, Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon doing the quadruple M now, the Marcus Monday movie mystery. And this one is different from the AMC one. This one is the Unbreakable Boy. What's about? True story about a boy with autism and autogenic something, which means your bones break pretty damn easily. They're brittle, they're fragile. And this is a life story about him, his brother, his mom, his dad, his grandparents, and how he is today and going through high school and all the shenanigans that did ensue. So did I like this film? Yeah, this actually struck a chord with me of like just, life and how some people have it and some people are just happier even though they have a lot worse things than you. It's almost like Down syndrome. Like, you always see Down syndrome, they're always happy. Like, they have the happy gene. And even though it's like, it's just like, it makes you think of like, why am I not happy even more? This is a stomach turning movie for me. And it's one of the ones where it's like, because when you watch a young kid like break bones, like just because like falling down and like going to the hospital and telling what breaks he made, it really made me squirm in my seat. Like, it's nothing graphic, but it's like, oh yeah, a 2-year-old breaking a leg, 3-year-old breaking an ankle, a 4-year-old breaking their vertebrae, a 5-year-old doing this, and there's some just scenes where you just like, you just turn, you're just like, ugh. I mean, there's one about breaking the ribs when they were born. I did have a broken collarbone when I was born as well, and that's why I was probably crying all the time. But there's something like that. But I think it's acted well. It's a very solid message through and throughout. I don't know who would give this a negative review. Even if you think it's like a okay movie, this isn't a 50% movie. This is heartwarming. People are like, oh, but it's religious. Not really. Yeah, there's religious undertones, and there's a hilarious God joke in there. I'll just put it that way. It's pretty damn hysterical, and a lot of people laugh in the theater. But, I mean, this movie, it's the feels, and I guess, like I said, I just struggle with, like, people struggling and saying, like, oh, they have a horrible life and shit's gone and they're living the worst experience ever in America. And it's like, you probably have it so damn cush that you're so in your bubble. But this movie, I think, is fantastic. I say go see it. It is a strong PG, though. There's alcohol abuse. Like I said, I want to say, it's not child abuse, but it's like child endangerment about just broken bones. Like, it's not the parents' fault, but you're just like, it's hard to watch sometimes. But the Unbreakable Boy, he breaks a lot, but his spirit never does. Chase Hawk here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm this Blue Topia. You Blue Futon, and take watch from a great down. Watch this tape tomorrow, month from now, week from now, year. I said it in opposite order. But hey, have a good life and just be happy out there.